Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostarius, but you can call me Osty, and welcome back for more Laplace's Demon. This is loud. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Okay. I think everything is clear. Why are you small on OBS? Why are you small? You shouldn't be small. Why are you big? Shouldn't be big. Oh, not gonna clear that up. No. So, where were we on this game? We finished we were exploring the first and the basement and the first floor of the second dungeon, the castle, and we finished doing that. And now we need to start exploring the second floor, which we have 4 different entry points. Am I forgetting anything? We have a new party member, Kusakabe, which substitutes Morgan the journalist. Because if we need money, I will just grind money. And we also have Joanna, which I have no idea what she's for. What are the 4? This is the first entry point, which we are going to start with. This is an entry point from the boss. There is one just below us here. And this one? And I think this one. That's the problem for me not to have... I didn't edit the map like I did on the mansion, and maybe I should have done that. Okay, let's go with the basic clear starter one, because I am hoping that by taking the obvious way forward, we are going to be rewarded with a map. Because exploring the second floor without a map is going to be annoying. Okay. So we are on what I assume is top right. Room, a corridor, water elemental, I think? Water entity. Are you weak to physical? Yes, okay. So don't need to worry about it. 550 experience, that's not bad. Not bad at all. We use your self-heal once, and then we rest. We already lost a little bit of MP. Lamonte lost a decent chunk. A diary. The Crimson Diary has been acquired. It's Benedict's writing, since he was taken in by a wizard named Motive, and lived in the castle learning various mythos secrets. Then, one day, he heard from a strange man named Loven about the demon that a mathematician named Laplace have bound to do his will. Knowing that his demon have an incredible power, he made a plot to usurp control. But then, Kenichiro came, and the two fought against each other instead of Laplace. Benedict was on the run after this, and in hiding. That's the end of the book. I was suddenly ambushed. Hello? Why have you come here to die? You have a good life ahead of you. Why would you do this to yourself? This room is really hard. Is there more to this game at this point? I feel like a lot of what we're gonna see is just world building. I do not believe the combat of this game is going to evolve at any more than it already is. And I guess that's the point. It is a short game, and the biggest thing about it is the setting. Oh, okay, there's nothing here. I guess the diary was the reward. It's not bad, and it doesn't overstay its welcome, which is good. Okay, up first, then I check that room. Ominous feeling. This castle strangely seems like it's somehow bigger on the inside. A small path cuts through the forest. What do you mean the forest? The fuck do you mean? Hey, did you know about the forest? A beard hunter, he seems friendly enough. Hunter. The Rock Mountain Path. What the fuck you mean the Rock Mountain Path? Is where the Griffon keeps its large. Sure. I would take that place. Sure. Whatever you say. Okay, okay. Let's go to the forest. To get to the mountains. There doesn't appear to be anything good waiting for us down in the future. Okay, that's the end of this path. Okay, that's why this is the initial path, because it's... What the hell? Because it's not supposed to have anything. You look kind of disgusting, which I guess is the point. In which case, good job. Give me smash. Yeah, for the last few fights, I feel like our damage, like it's a lot more clear that our damage has increased. I think we have done a decent chunk of damage. Just basic attack should kill one per turn now. Yep. He should die on the... Okay, I thought he was going to take still one more round. That's fine. Okay, so path number 1 is done. Modes. In another... Wasn't you a boss fight? I guess you did die, like, extremely easily. So Kabe cuts the mode, which was not the target I wanted, but the game just went fast. Which is kind of my fault. If you hold the button a little bit instead of just a small click, the game already counts as 2 clicks. Oh, Kusagabe has special. What was his special again? I think it was like close to pummel. It was like an AoE physical attack. Okay. Go back. Griffin. One of the NPCs did said something about a griffin. I don't remember what. And I just realized how low everyone's HP is at. I was not paying attention. We should do a nice section of healing and rest after this. Like, you do 2 more heals. Okay, that's 10 MP. You have 5, so you can do 1 healing. Go on charger. God, yours is not as good. Okay, Kusagabe needs a little bit more, but that's fine. Okay, perfect. Back to the first floor. Well, we did get the... Still need the wind entity. We did get the diary, which was kind of interesting. Would have been really much more interesting if we have taken that before doing the basement. Since we would do the basement without knowing those names. Okay, I'm gonna go with... Let me do the one that is on bottom left. That was the first path we unlocked with a key. Let me see if I remember how to get to it. We need to get to the upper floor before the statue room. So we go from... No, we go from above. The one from this room, right? No, sorry. The second or third room. Yeah, and then we get to the statue. So before entering the statue room, it's on the bottom left. Yeah. I think it is the path to it. I wish our combat was a bit less brainless. Honestly, most games' combat are brainless. A lot of turn-based games can be solved with just basic attacks, and then you go and play action games, and so much of them you can be solved by just basic attacks. Just wait a little bit, basic attack, done. We do have a few harder games that we will be playing on this console. The only ones I can think of is the trilogy of Romance Saga, which we will be playing all three of them because I haven't played any of them. The only Saga game I played was the original 3 games on the Game Boy. They released a package on, I think it was, where did I play? Was it on my phone? I think it was on my phone. And I played there. But those have honestly not much to do with Saga. At least like the game doesn't feel... Okay, I think we can just rest. Doesn't feel similar, at least not from my understanding of it. Aside from that, is there any other hard game we're gonna be playing? Shin Megami Tensei 2. I don't know if that game is going to be hard, but it's an old Shin Megami Tensei. I played the first one already, so I'm not gonna be streaming it. And the first one was fairly... Would I call it hard? Not really. I just have a good time with it. I don't know. The problem is a lot of people don't really talk about SNES games outside of like maybe 5 or 6 games plus the big franchises like Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy. No, Ghosts, we don't talk to Ghosts. I'm just gonna run. Okay. And then... Now... Okay, yeah. Now... We go... Let me rest first. We have a ghost fight. Charger has already lost a third of her MP. That's wonderful. Also... Did I buy another one of the... Go back to town item? No. Wonderful. We have not. That's great. Fuck. Okay, let's continue going. At the end of the day, our objective is more than anything, just learning a lot. We need to buy more of the... Which one is it? No. It's probably in the beginning. This one. We only have 3 of those. And Charger, we are going to be needing those for Charger as we start doing longer and longer explorations trying to get to the higher floors. Unless... Maybe we're gonna get a second teleporter. That would be great. The game did have the shortcut, and they put the teleporter at the start of the mansion, so the developers are aware of the importance of shortcuts. There's a servant here. He looks tired. Until just recently, I hear strange voices at night, but lately they have stopped so I can finally sleep. Okay, nothing under your bed. There's a map inside, the map for the 3rd floor. Well, I'm not gonna complain, it's just... I was really happy and then confused. Why is this here? I'm trying to remember the entrances for the other entrances for staircases to think if they have rooms for me to check like this one. I don't think so. The fact that this has the for the 3rd floor is implying to me that this is like of the 4 entrances above, This is not entrance number 1. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's a teleporter. Okay, at the... Oh, God, there is more. There are more. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, a servant is standing. He seems to be ignoring his duties. Talk. Here comes a headache. This would appear to be the maze of mirrors. Can I use my mirror? We have to pass through one particular mirror to get out of this. Okay. You know, you must pass through every mirror to find your way out of the maze of mirrors. Yep, that was just assumed. I'm just going bottom, top left. Okay. This mirror is not working. Do I have to use a mirror on the mirror? Mirror, show me the way. Drive away a creature. Does this work? Okay, that worked surprisingly really fast. I feel like it's just skipped the fucking dungeon for a joke. Okay, let's check the other paths and also actually search the mirror room. I am confused. I'm the one who finished the dungeon early and I am confused. Okay, yes, the Aster was using the mirror on the mirror. Why? It says drive a creature, so I just use it as a joke because... Like, if there could be... like a mirror monster or something, that would make sense. I am... Okay. Let's just think about doing the other paths, because there's still a bunch to do, and I just realized I did not buy the teleport back to the hall, to the Elder Hall. Elder sign, not Elder Hall. Also, we really are starting to run out of money. I think after this stream, I will have to do some off-screen money grinds. I could just do it on screen, and if the money runs out before the end, we are going to have to do it. But it's just boring. Let's just try to not use these ones if they are not very much essential. Okay, transports to first floor. We still have a bunch of stuff to check on the second floor. Okay. Let's leave bottom left path for later, since now we know what it has. Let's go with... Well, that just leads to the prison. We can just go that path, right? I can go... No. I can go to Lizard Room. And then climb it back to... here. Yeah, I should have done that before. And then I can just go up here and then access both paths. Okay, let's do the one close to the middle. No, let's do the one top left, because top left should take me to a corner, and corners are easier to explore. You always like to go to one extreme so you can start doing a nice sweep. A little bit more. So just go left, down, left, up, up, up. Left, down. Sure. We have been ignoring fights. But, no, maybe we should keep ignoring since second floor is going to give us new enemies. Did I find anything new on the mirror maze? Is the mirror maze open now, or do I have to use a mirror every time? I hope it's just open. Don't want to have to do it again. Okay. That is a room. And I'm trying to remember if I checked this room before. I'm assuming I did, because I do remember talking to you. Is Anita alright? Yeah. You're the person who's looking for Anita, which is what one of the NPCs were looking for. Okay, that does not look like top left. That's... Does not look correct, but that's fine. Okay. So at least 2 of the paths we are already... No, one path we have completed since it just leads to a cliff, and one path we kinda completed, question mark. Okay, let's check the first room here. Leads to a way down. Okay, so both of these are extremely connected. Okay. But this one has more stuff below. Let's leave the stuff below for when we are checking from that start point. Let's check stuff from this start point. A shy-looking servant. I have sealed up the door to the stairs south of here. A monster's lair there has taken to eating humans that passes by it. But I can lock the door if you truly insist. Yes. Be careful. Okay. Seems like a very directly path. Yeah, it's not the monster he was talking about, I'm assuming. Okay. We are now on the 3rd floor, which we have a key for. We have a map for. Okay, that thing in the middle is probably... Oh god, is this all going to be ocean outside of here? Oh, and there's a boat there. Oh, that is... Okay. We are on the entrance of the 3rd floor. There are 2 rooms plus boat. Let me check these rooms here. I am not fighting you because you're giving me Banshee flashback. There was something to do on a cemetery. There's a new grave. I don't remember what it was. Where are my shovel? Nope, not in this one. There's a new grave. Okay, shovel again. Nope. 3rd shovel. Not what I wanted. That's fine. Choose, use, double click, double click. Perfect. At least I'm getting faster at this. There's a hole. Thanks. Cannot dig the hole. Okay. Walking on top will probably make me fall into a new room below. But in that case, let me deal with the 2 rooms above first. Okay, they still die a few basic attacks. So they are not that stronger than the last batch of enemies. Their damage is also not that high. Okay, let me stop here. Give me some healing. You, sure. 8, 6, 10. I'm gonna rest. Everyone is max. What are you? Oh no, I run into an ugly monster. Can I talk to you? No. Okay, are you just a basic go? Are you special? Nope, he was just a basic go. Dude was scared of a basic go. Okay, a second one. There's a monster with an ugly face. Who are you? Looking at your clothes, you must have passed through the watertop hall. Did you get caught in the foolish story about the haunted house? Did you come here to take back the woman I captured? Fine. I was thinking I'll eat her, but I'm fed up with her screaming. She's in the back room. I want to murder you. Hello, woman. There's a woman. She seems terrified of me. Thanks for saving me. My name is Anita. Okay, so this is Anita. Okay, I still don't remember who was looking for you, but some people were looking for you. I was abducted by monsters, and they were just about to kill me. Anita, your brother Ryan is looking for... Okay, so it was Ryan. Oh, so he's here after all. I heard a rumor he was captured while trying to rescue me. I told Anita where Ryan is. Do we know where Ryan is? Thanks, I'm off to find him then. Get X-1000. Okay, Ryan quest is complete. Somehow. Did we check below? We did check below. Yeah, the door is open. We did check. Okay, so... Oh, you're new. Can I talk to you? No. Oh, I didn't try to talk to the kobolds. I should have done that. I'm trying to remember my mental map of the second floor. There was more stuff to check before going to the bottom right of the other staircase. And also that is still the whole mirror maze place to explore outside of the answer itself. Raja took decent chunks of damage. Nothing worrisome, but... You can do 2... You can do 3... Yeah, you can do 3. Yeah. Anything else in here? This is back to the... Oh yeah, can I talk to you guys? You better be afraid if our king finds you. Go now, your secret's safe with me. That's the same message that the initiator gives. Initiative. Just reuse of text. You want any of those monsters that lives up yonder? Cause I don't want... And none of that. Oh, he's talking about like freeing them because he unlocked the door. Okay, so this room left side leads us to the boat. So when we want to start exploring the third floor, we now have access to a boat, which should give us access to most of the third floor. For now, let's just focus on the second. Aside from these two entrances, which leads to the same place, the other one is the maze, which maybe there is an exit to the maze. And then the bottomless row, which we don't know what to do with it. In the drawer, there was a small glass ampoule. Oh, that's a revive. No, that's the 10 MP item, right? Yeah. Unless I misread it. No, it is. Okay. Let's see. Now we go down here. Nothing but right. There is one door case, or we can continue going. Let's check the door. Door case? There's a door. Robert Old Man. He starts grumbling about something. The old man has appeared. Hello. What are you people doing here? Such outlandish outfits, young them these days. You whippersnappers know about the maze of mirrors on this floor. I reckon that there is a rare magical nostrum called liquid light in the maze. I'll give you something good if you can fetch me some. What a cookie old knock. Okay, so there are an item there, and this man wants that item. Okay. Small side quest for me to remember. Also, we have not been rested. That's fine. This guy should be dead. Okay, it's a little bit not as fine as it was, but still fine. One round of restore on each should still be enough for him to restore most of his MP after a rest. Full restore TP, MP, and HP. Good. I'll keep calling TP because I hate myself. Okay, we have right with a room or down. Let's see. Right is just the room. And it leads to the third floor and a passage. This one is the right one. Okay. This also connects to the top right. If I'm assuming that line is a delimitator between ground and water, so the bigger black... Yeah, that we should have access to it on foot. 2 rooms and then we can go below. Let me go up there and check whatever is there. Kobold goblins. West of here is the graveyard that has become a nest for man-eating ghosts. Also, we forgot to jump down the hole. So that's another thing for us to do. Killing turtles. Sure. Why do you have a gigantic beak? I was hoping that the AoE was going to do more, so spreading the damage wasn't gonna be a bad idea. At this point, they all have a little bit damage, so focus should start killing them. Okay, 35 was okay. They still have a lot of HP. Still gonna be 1 turn per each. Vincent is low. Vincent is dead. I did not pay enough attention. My fault. It's going to cost a bunch of money. Oh god, how are you still alive? I guess we missed a bunch on the last round. Okay. Nope. There you go. And so we... he can stay there. You are fine. You need a little bit of restoration, and he needs a bunch. Yes. More, and that should be enough. I am bad at this. I get impatient. I keep rushing the fights instead of taking my time. Let me just check this ground here. Because the runes are kind of like... You're done. But these ones are... I don't know if there's going to be anything here. Still a little bit on the left. Oh, there's another bolt here. Okay. So both of the paths give me access to bolts we can use. That's good to know. They are doing not a small amount of damage, but not enough to be worried about. Need to start paying more attention to it. Is there anything up here? No. So let's go back to... I don't want to fight you guys again. Let's go and check the big room to the right. A bit more to the right. Yes. Oh, NPCs. The old woman before you is small but surprisingly dignified. The lake witch has appeared. Jumbo won't shut up about his rescue. Thanks. Got 1,500 experience. Kusakabe level and went up. Do we not have random encounters in this room? Is it a safe room? Demon is here. He's in high spirits as usual. In the dungeon on the island far to the south, I hear there's a man held there dressed as oddly as you all are. Have you met him? And we can I not use an NPC anymore after we complete his quest? And so because I kind of gave up on all of them because I was checking, they are all on their base point, and I cannot use most of them because by the point I find them, their quest will be done. And I'm gonna be annoyed at that. A bearded man who seems sociable. I messed the rest. If you wanna deal with me, you gotta have more of the right stuff if you follow. Is he a merchant? Emotion control. That's the improve conversation stuff, right? No, find clues. Okay, I don't know how that spell works. What other spells can you use outside of battle? Only that. Okay. What about you, Sakabe? You do. Oh, this one is projection air of confidence. Okay. Oh, come on here. Ola has gone so mad as he imprisoned his own daughter, the lovely Lady Cassandra. Oh! So Cassandra is not the wife, Cassandra is the daughter. Okay, so that's why you have a portrait with both and then Cassandra on the left. Parents and then daughter isolated. Okay. Let me rest again, since we're going to do another of this expensive spell. Can you tell me stuff now? No. Okay, I do not know. Are you a merchant? I'm assuming you're a merchant. There was something in his dialogue about store, but I think I just misread it. 15, that's why we were a bit lower. You are doing high damage. And I was not giving you the respect. At least Lamont cannot die in one hit, so should be fine. And the odds that he would double attack Lamont is low. Not zero, but slow. But low. Okay. This room. There's a lizard monster. It seems to be wary, and it's holding up its weapon. Okay, can I talk to you? No good. Okay. I gave you a chance, my dude. You didn't took it. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. And then if I go down here, I'm assuming there's going to be a boat. Motion control run out. Fine. Yep, a boat. Okay. So pretty much every piece of land we have seen for now leads to a boat. We still could explore top left, but I do want to focus more on the second floor. But it's good that by the time we finish exploring... Actually, there are 3. Let's do AoE spells. By the time we finish exploring the second floor, most of the third is also already going to be done. And that is good. Oh god, I did not pay attention to Lamont's HP. I forgot to heal him after the last battle. Okay, attack. Lamont, you are going to restore your own health. And you two are gonna focus target, so at least maybe we'll took one last attack. But he attacked before us. Okay, Lamont was able to heal a little bit. And we should be down to one enemy now. And I think he did attack Lamont. Oh, 40 damage. Beautiful done, Charger. Okay. Back to the second floor. Even though I don't remember a lot of it. Okay. We came from the left, and there is another pathway going down instead of going to the right here. But let's keep going this direction. The first place we're probably gonna check on the third floor is that room on top left. I kind of want to leave the middle one for last, since rescuing Benedict is probably going to be a big important thing. Okay, left passage, that's the only thing we can do. Are the walls always have that square, or is that sprite different? Oh, are we in the maze dungeon? Maybe. Nothing here. There is a mirror. Oh! No, that's not the last mirror. I think... Yeah, okay. This is the entrance from that point. Because that's the NPC I'm remembering. Okay. What were you good for? I think you were worth a decent chunk of money, if I remember right. I don't think we have encountered any redoable enemy that was worth more than the door. The only one we have encountered was worth more was Motive, I think. And I very, very much doubt that he is a redoable enemy. Okay, we came from above. Let me check right. The bottle. This dungeon would be so much. I guess that's why we haven't found the map for this floor yet, because the moment you get the map for this floor, this maze becomes completely different. Okay. This does lead me to something. There's a hunter wearing leather armor. He seems to be injured. Some beast got the drop on me, and I don't have any way of treating the injured. Can you help? Yes. I watch him use the medicine. I'll give you this, though, as more than simply an expression of my gratitude. Somebody said that this was some kind of alchemical reagent. Perhaps you can use it. Oh, okay, so we gave him medicine and he gave us a reviving. Okay. Great trade for me, not gonna complain about it. Throw hits for 10. I cannot look at this guy as a monster. The word troll has been completely destroyed by the internet. I can only see this guy as someone trying to rage bait people online. I guess, do people still do that nowadays? Because I feel like a lot of the people rage baiting nowadays are not even trolls. It's just bots. It's just bots. Bots everywhere. Okay, so this is a different sprite. What is this? On the wall is a fissure through which I can see nothing but light. Minuscule shining droplets fall from the very bottom of the crack. Liquid light acquired. Okay, we got the stuff for the old man. Oh, there is a staircase here. Oh, nice. That's the other thing I was looking for. Okay, so this room. A door here? What? You you, game. Oh. How do I get back there? God, I thought it was going to be a shortcut. It was a one-way passage, you motherfucker. Oh, I hate you. Okay, yeah, bottom left. And we are back to the maze. We still need to deliver the item, which, by the way, what is this item? Water that sparkles. Liquid light. Okay, very to the point. Give me the fucking... Okay. So we know that was bottom right. So let's just follow the path bottom right. We should rest. And then let's see where that takes us. So we go to the right here. It was close to the liquid light. We did take a mirror, I think. Was it here or was it above? No, above it was where we came from. So it should have been here. Yeah. And then there was nothing there, so I went around it. Or is it the other way? It's just one guy. Also, I did not rest, even though I said I was rest. Wonderful myself. Rest. Heal first. Can do one more for him. Okay. Now we go around to the right. Yeah. Okay, so if that's here, we should... There we go. So we ignore that room above, and we take the staircase to the basement. Have we done everything we can do at the maze? I'm assuming so. We have got the passage to the secret bottom right room. We have encountered the light, and we have encountered the elder sign. So I guess yes. Okay. Treasure room? Treasure room. Give me the map of the second floor. Come on. Staff of Sanctity. Nothing jump at me. That's fine. Nothing. There's a mirror in the cabinet. Mirror of purity. Is this mirror being here the hint that we're supposed to use the mirror? I still am looking for what was the hint that was supposed to tell me that. There's a circlet in the cabinet. Ooh, nice. Nothing jump at me. It's fine. Okay. Oh, the only unique thing we got was the staff, right? Yeah. Shield for friendly minds. I'm assuming that means this is a usable item that you can only use once. And we'll give... You will waste it, but then you will give everyone magic defense? Mind defense, I guess. Sanity defense if you want to follow the setting. Yeah, because MP in this game is not magical points. It's probably like mind points. Since 0 MP means insanity. We are going to use the cheeky door. Because I want to go and deliver the liquid spark. The shiny liquid to the man. Sparkling water. And then... I think the only thing left to do on the second floor would be the Elder sign. And we can just do that from the teleporter. Okay, so go left, down, left, up, 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 left. Okay. Surprises me, that's fine. Can we one-shot a wolf? Yes. Can we do it again? Can we do it a third time? Beautiful! Did not expect that. Which reminds me, rest. And then we go up. We go up a second time, and then a third time, and then left. Yeah, it was left, down, left, up, up, up. Yeah. Also, this was a little bit more to the left. Nice. Second up. And then left. Oh yeah, can I re-examine this? Okay, still nothing new. And now that we are here... I think it was the second room. Yes. Okay, I can fight you. And then I think we should go and return to the start. That was a lot more damage than I was expecting. That was AoE 20 total. And another around 10. You are very strong in terms of damage. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that spends more TP than necessary, more MP than necessary, but we can then go and deliver some for him. Oh. 5 for 5. Give me 2. And then the rest should be close to a good job. Only Charger, but Charger did have a lot of damage on her. The castle second map. Oh! Okay. What do we have to do? There is something on the top right. Have I done that? I don't remember if I have done that. These are the 2 entrances. Okay, it leads to that. Go down, and then that's the path to the third. Let me open the map here. Okay, so we took this one. Old man. Third floor. There is a... Oh, this is probably the maze. This is the other entrance, which we won't go. And then this is for the third floor. This... I don't recall us coming here. This is maze, this is a maze. What about this? What is this? And then we can go up here, down here, then up here to this room. So down here, we cannot access this segment here. This is the big maze, but there is still a decent amount of stuff for me to do. What is this area here? Have I done this area? I do remember the going down here, right? And then this. I don't remember going up here and seeing this formation. So I'm gonna come back here after. I do think this is the... Oh, this is the start one, and this is the empty thing. Yeah. And this is where the hunter was. That's why I recognize the shape. This is for the third. This is 1, 2. The other one that gives to the mirror is all the way down here. So this one is new to me. Probably we have to go from the third floor down. Let's go down this path because I want to see this segment here. I don't remember doing this. Let me keep this open here just so I can reference. Oh, that's not an image. That's just a mirror of what I'm actually seeing in the game, so it doesn't work. Yeah, we can just press the button. So still one small segment of the second floor that we haven't seen. But I would need to reference a map from the first one to see if it's something new. Sorry, if you can access to it from the first floor, or if it's something you have to access from a new zone. And sometimes I just cut half of what I thought. Also, it's good to do a recap of everything now that I have the map. Yeah. Oh, because I went directly to the right and I never went down here, I think. Yeah, I think I didn't. I just went directly there. I'm just gonna ignore you because you do a lot of damage. And let's do one round of healing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so first, it's a double room. Sure. First room, lizards, they surprise us. Charges MP starting to get to a level I am not comfortable with. Oh! Where is the Elder sign in this map? Is that going to be the weird segment on the top left that we haven't, on the left middle top that we haven't accessed yet? There has to be somewhere in the map, right? It has to be. There is a disturbed sounding laughing laughter coming from the other side of the door. Okay, that means rest. Do I want this to be the place where I use something to recover charges MP? Yes. No, but I don't want to risk it. Because when I heard laughing enemy, I think insanity. Okay, and then we can recover her MP like this. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. There's a madman here. Hahaha. Twisted out in the eye, it's gazing on the sky. A thing that never dies, a life that lives our lives. No deity decides who goes to the other side. The word of starlight. Of my lady I must divine in the word out of time. Okay, are you the Pac-Man? Okay, I'm not going to fight you. Because I need to bring Joanna to you. Maybe that's her boyfriend. Okay, it's in that room. Okay. Just making a mental note of it. Also, he did attack Charger, but that's fine. Let's finish exploring. Oh, there is a big room. Okay, so those are the two sides of the mirror case. And then the bottom right is the way to the bottom floors that we have used it. Oh, it's a mirror. Oh, fucking course it's mirror. And the way up is on the left side because that's the entrance on the right. Oh, you motherfucker. How am I supposed to know to use the mirror? It was a joke. I thought it wasn't gonna work because I thought the answer was I think one of the NPCs says that you have to use all the meters, so I thought the answer was going to be stay here and genuinely go and use every single meter first. A pleasant looking woman. Pleasant or no, pleasant looking woman with a careworn expression stares skyward. Lady. The lake waters have become dark and murky. Every day I feel myself growing stranger. Can I ever reclaim those carefree eras of my youth, or are they gone forever? Okay, you do you. Three more rooms. Hello? There's a dapper man. Master Laplace won't greet anyone until the emerald effigy has been returned. The emerald effigy. I heard it lost now, even to the hands of the very thief who stole it. Is that going to be related to the quest line of the thief guy? Oh, there's a dead body there. And we are gonna check it list. Some of the NPCs talk about the courtyard. Where was the courtyard? Don't remember. Also, we have skills to improve since we did finish a quest and got 1,500. The room... Sorry. The room is warm and humid. Okay. At the bottom of the pool lies an ancient Roman sword, totally unaffected by rust. A Sanctum Gladius have been acquired. Okay, there's a special sword here. Powerful, deals mental damage. The problem... I guess I could... I don't know how good his basic sword is. Let's try. It has to be good, right? Because, like, it has to be good. I unlock it. Okay, that's very to the point. Nothing. A corpse. Manifested before me, the phantom hourman wailed. Hourman for the lake I was for a great many years. But then the late Cassandra came and bade me ferry her to the other side. The king reacted by putting me here to die. I can tell you all you want about my special boat. If you have the figurehead and a compass, you can guide the ship as you see fit. So I can't go exactly anywhere you want it to, but you'll discover that. By the way, one of the two things you need is in my stash, back in my quarters. Okay. Excuse me, what is your quarters? Fuck. On the other side and then left me to die. So he's somewhere in the 3rd floor. Oh, but... Poison. Treat, recover. Also, I did not took the time to test the new sword. Gives him 3. Should be enough. Beautiful. It's not here, right? Yeah. Any other room? No. And I'm assuming the thing on the left that we can't access because it's from that green one is the Elder Sign. Yeah, I'm assuming that's the Elder Sign. Okay. Let me use it. I want to... Where's the fucking item? God, I'm so bad at seeing things. No, no, no. No. No, no, no. South. Okay, here. With the digging shade. Transport me to the second floor. Okay, yeah, this is this section. Okay. So at that point, I'm guessing we are gonna find the figurehead in this zone because that's the only zone left to check. And then that was the compass. Assuming his room is on this floor. Did I forgot to check anything on the first one? I don't think I did. Right and left. Let's check left because left looks more like a room than right. The doorway was a real little patchwork doll on a safety pin. Mermaid charming acquire from a trap. Okay. That was too much. Okay, a mermaid doll. Charming. Damage on enemy 9. Okay. The maid's staring at me, or rather, what I'm wearing. There used to be a nice man around here who would pilot the ferry over on the lake. He tried to help Cassandra escape across the lake and run away from her father. So I can only imagine that he was killed as a result. Okay, so if you're telling me this here, I do think that we are on the right path then. Is this his room? That's a treasure chest. That's the first treasure chest I have seen in the entire game. This is the game telling you, for fuck's sake, pick this up. Amount is a bit low, that's fine. This could be a trap, so let's heal a little bit. Old sea chest. Inside is an orange... Yes! Figurehead, carving the shape of a dragon. And we do have the compass. So that should be everything. And then on the right room should be an access to the 3rd floor. Which we have already checked most of it. But it's really good that, again, this game understands and enjoys the use of shortcuts. When it comes to having a game exploring just one big zone, shortcuts is very, very important. So we can immediately just start the game pretty much just going to the 3rd floor. But I do have one more thing to do on the 2nd floor before we actually go. I do want to just take a look. Oh, having already starting the 3rd floor already with the map is so good. Servant has appeared. Hello. Use your thoughts to guide the boat in the direction you want to go in. Okay, what place are we going to be starting on? The middle, really? So both left and right has already been explored. All we need to explore is top left, plus, you know, here. Let's go back to the city and grab Joanna. Talk to the madman. Okay, yeah. I really wish the map have a square here just to denote where the elder sign is. We still have one more thing to do on the 2nd floor, which is crossing the fissure on the floor. Also, the cemetery on the 3rd floor, we still have not dropped down the hole. Psychic Medium. I want to train. Yes, another level of fighting, another level of mythos. I'm gonna give you... No, because you're only going to be learning these two, and you need to learn something aside from psyche. So I'm gonna learn therapy with you. Yeah, and you are the new magic healer. Yeah. I think that's okay. Okay, we learn a level on psyche on him. Does he now have a new set of skills? Yes, because emotional control was the last one. He also has now cure injury. Okay, so we were right. The amount of spells you have is directly related to what is your psychic level. I want to stay. I want to save. And I want to change. Joanna is number 1, and then 2 more. Give me Lamont for the heals, and between Vincent and Kusakabe, let's go with Kusa. No. Spirits guide you, thanks. We still have to access from the first floor. But that's fine. No, that's the wrong one. Transport 1F. Yes. Let's go with down here into lizard, into staircase. And then another staircase above. I wish the river we use, the river on the right at this point would dry out, just so you don't have to go around it. But I guess after we are done with talking to this person, there isn't much more to do here, because we are going to start going from the other side. Okay, so down and right, all the way. I don't know how to use Joanna, so I'm just gonna run. And hope that the madman is not a boss fight. She's a psyche, we can... should be fine. Okay, girl, you are looking for your boyfriend who you said become crazy. I found this crazy dude. Is this your boyfriend? If so, are we going to have to kill him? There's a madman here. Talk. No good talkers, okay. Flee. Swap. Order. No. Okay. Let's try talking again, just in case. No. Okay. So let's just attack him and see what happens. Okay, that was fast. I wish to go and meet the gods. Their servants must come together with the 5 pillars. Okay, was that your boyfriend? No? Okay. I guess we need to find another madman. There is just 2 of them, I guess. Do I want to walk? Yeah. I don't want to use the other item just for this. We do need to go back to town to pick out Joanna. There we go. Come on. With this, I think we are done now with the second floor. I can't think of much else to do. We could have just blue line to the mirror and then just go to the exit since we know where it was. But I'm pretty sure we would have to use a mirror again. But is that a problem? Mirrors are not that expensive. But we are wasting money just... It doesn't make that big of a difference. We are already most of the way there. I do not like how entering a room is considered a step to calculate if you want to have random encounters, because I feel like that's just asking for bugs. That's having random encounters on a trigger on a tile that is necessary to trigger a basic event like a door. It's not that big of a problem, but I feel like that is kind of like a pathway to bugs and exploits. Okay, back to the city. Transport to the hall. And with this, we have successfully explored the second floor of the dungeon. That's the third one we have done. No idea how many remains, but there is at least a fourth one. And I don't know if there's going to be more dungeons after this one. Actually, let me stay first. I don't think we need to, but might as well. Make sure we clean everything. Just for curiosity, you're probably gonna tell me to rescue Benedict, I believe. The main statue on the second floor, the compass is on the third. Is the compass not the one we buy on shop? Oh shit, we actually have to look for it. We have access to the left side, we have explored the left side, we have access to the right side, we have explored the right side. We have access to the middle, and we are now going to explore the middle. If this is not in the middle, then I do not know where it could be. What is the point of the normal compass then? Because we have used this a few times. And display location on map, but I don't think it has ever actually displayed anything for us. Okay. Let me drink some water. I haven't drank anything since we started. Okay, we can do right here. Okay, where do I want to start? Let's go counterclockwise, so the room above, and then we end with the one that has the green staircase. First one. This book looks interesting enough for me to have a look at it. The mythos that burns my mind also makes it feel better. Heal the body. Oh, it makes me feel better. Okay. Sorry, I misread it. Heal a lot. I'm assuming it's a lot since it costs 12. Okay. That's a good... Ooh, 4 of them. Let's try to fight and see what happens. Oh, you got a new spell because we learn Psychic. Oh, it's AoE MP. That was a horrible fight to decide to play around. Why didn't I assume Harpies would do mental damage if Banshees do mental damage? Of course, Harpies would also be like that. Oh yeah, she is doing mental damage. In that case, she attacks separately from the others. 36 and 20. Oh, it's doing both. It's not a single type, it's both. Oh, that... Okay. The soldiers have gone up like five levels in my head. Okay. Excuse me. Have you seen a compass? Dun, dun. Oh yeah, we should have rested after the harpy fight since we took a lot of mental damage. Okay, we are mostly recovered. Not full, Sakabe has 1 point of damage. And 1 point is not 0. Oh, did Lamont also have damage and I didn't notice? My fault. Okay, so nothing in this table. It was just to look fancy. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the... No, let's check the beach. Just in case there is something in it. There's the boat. And I'm not fighting you. Okay. Room number 3. What do you have for me? Oh, not Ryan. Raygard? Something like that. Bayard. Not Rayard. Bayard. If it isn't Charger, I am Bayard. You rescue me from that dungeon. Please allow me to assist you. Yes. Thank you. We must find the princess immediately. Okay, so we did get a party member. Good. You do not have any reaction to Kusabe being in my party, huh? Okay, what the fuck do we do now? We have checked everything except top left. We don't have access to it. This area is locked. I guess let's use the boat and hope that the compass we have from the shop is enough. There is something behind the second giant. I was like, why does the giant has like tentacles on its mouth? But no, there is something behind it. 3. I guess I should have tried attacking it first. Okay, now we are targeting it. Kinda wanted to see what it looked like first, but I think I really like the idea of the random encounter having a hidden enemy, simply because the sprite of one of the enemies is so big that it covers it. But I don't think this game was going for that. I think it was just coincidence. Why does Lamont always take more damage? Didn't we equip him? Yeah, we equip him of dependent literally because of that. Because always he is the one that is taking the most damage. There's a small boat out to the pier to the south. No boat. Shall I get it on? Yes. Where should I go? North wing. We have the compass. We have a compass. So is it working now? Was it always working? Oh, no, no, no. It was on that one on the left. That's the wrong one. Okay. Okay. Center. East, west, south, and north. And then center. Okay, so let's go south, and maybe south is where the compass is, and the compass will allow us to manually control. And that's how we get to that island on the top left. Maybe. So we can use the boat, it's just we have limited control over it. How was I supposed to know that you're supposed to use the mirror on the mirror dungeon? Okay. Oh, there is another one on the bottom right also. Oh, that looks like a prison zone. Also, there's maybe something on the bottom left because that looks suspicious a little bit. This is just yeah. Oh, maybe we're gonna find the princess. Also, maybe the witch has something for us. No use worrying about it. We are gonna go everywhere at some point. Hello. Oh, you cannot. We cannot even try fighting you. This is a miniature manager where monsters created by Master Laplace are gathered. You should go and see if you're interested. If properly tamed, perhaps you will be able to talk to them and learn something. But be cautious. These monsters are rare and irreplaceable. If you kill them, that's the end for them. So you can talk to monsters, but do not fight them. A strange plant, burnish its ivy attacks. Okay, I'm not gonna fight you. Sakabe, you still have emotional control. I just remember yeah, fast talk was something we put it on Morgan. I don't know. Do not know how this works. A radiant woman with a bird wings is singing beautifully music. I cry out in applause, but she reacts coldly and keeps on performing. What do you want? Okay. Cannot talk to her. Where is the fucking compass? There's a green-skinned monster holding a club. It notices us, howls, and starts shaking its club. Intruders. No good. Is this like an endgame zone where you need to have like 10 points on fast talk? Emotion control duration has expired. Okay, we can just use it again. Hello, chicken. There's a huge chicken with the tail of a snake. Ooh! Letting out a single cry, the cockatrice attacks. No good. Still don't know where the compass could be. A happy-looking girl with green skin keeps looking at me and laughing. Dying time. No good. Do I have to do something to learn to talk to monsters? But we have already been talking to monsters. Like, the manager on this floor contains many exotic types of animals. Is this like a zoo? Is this supposed to be a zoo? There's a wolf that stands on two legs. When he notices me, he very suddenly becomes very defensive. You suspicious person? No good. Can we bring the Morgan here and take photos of all of them? Motion control has expired again. Fine. There's a white horse with a horn growing out of its forehead. A unicorn. I start to smile when I see it and it approaches me. Intruders. Really, unicorn? Even you? Dun, dun. There's a caveman holding a huge stone axe. He sees us and approaches cautiously. You suspicious person. Oh yes, the monster, a caveman. An ogre. We really try to talk to all of them and nothing worked. There is a lizard monster. Needs to be wary and handle up its weapon. You guys sneaking around? Ooh! Sneaking around? No good. Okay, you have a portrait. You are special. How do I talk to you? Oh, fuck it. Just There's a green skinned giant with sharp claws. He sees me and is up, start coming on the way. Intruders. Hello, no good talkers. Okay, so the lizardman is special. No one else has anything. Okay, if I want to get information, I'm not gonna try on a fight with 5 enemies. Let me take some damage, but we are fine. Where is the compass then? It's not in here. We checked every room. There was no item to explore in any of the rooms. There was no, like, bed or anything. Are you just gonna say... yeah, same thing. Let's see. I guess recheck the rooms. Have I checked everything on the right one? Maybe. Let me check. Let's go east. Let's go on order. Not south. I don't think it's east. I think we did a good job of looking everywhere here. Yeah, I think we did. We know it's on the 3rd floor because of what the fortune teller told us. Maybe the witch has it. You wanna have more of the right stuff you follow. Maybe this guy has it, but I need something else first. No, I need hints. Okay, not these guys. Yeah, rest. Was there anything else on the central? No. No, we check all rooms. Except the one that is locked. Hold this weapon, intruder. Oh, you again. Didn't we kill you last time? Okay, we tried talking a bunch of times. It did not work. And then this area up here, we did check. This is the witch's room. Oh, there are random encounters here. Okay, I already knew that. Do you know about a compass? In the dungeon on the other side of here, I heard there's a man there dressed as oddly as you are all. Have you met him? In the island south of here. Is that one on bottom right? Or are you talking about no, not Beard. The only one before you is small, but surprisingly dignified. Don't make me worry. Okay. Do you have a compass? No. Where could the compass be? The hole in the cemetery? Anything else we haven't checked? Hole in the cemetery? Yeah, that sounds like a good try. What else have I not checked? I think I swear I checked everything. So now we go west. Okay. Aside from that, I don't know. Oh, rest. Is that how? Oh, we cannot enter it. Oh, come on. Then what could it be? I'm gonna go. I feel like this is like we would waste a lot of time, so I'm just going to Laplace Demon walkthrough. Uh, 30 here. Control F, compass. Boat goes. Open the second floor, you'll find the boatman room. According to him, he gives you a hint. He doesn't already appear special. If you see him with both a statue and old compass, he'll ask you to take him to the cemetery. Okay. Is this the only compass mentioned? Sorry. Walk through castle. Get the bow statue and buy an old compass from the merchant in the eastern island. You need 6 in parlay for this. Oh, you motherfucker. Is this compass different from the one I have? Old brass compass. Old compass. Okay, he's saying we need 6 on parlay. I'm assuming parlay is fast talk. Let's talk to the ghost with the ones we have. Okay, thank you, guide. I'm just gonna keep you there. Hope I don't need you. Okay, what do I want to do then? Let's go down and find the ghost. The ghost is... Oh, that's a horrible way to start. The ghost is on the room to the bottom left of where we fought the madman. So we are far away from it, but that's fine. If it doesn't work, then I will follow what he says about the parlay, which is probably fast talk. From what I saw, this game actually has 2 fan translations. Parlay is probably the term for the old fan translation, which apparently was bad. And I am happy that there is a new one for me to use. We go keep going on right. So what's the point of the brass compass if this compass is not enough? But the fact that there is a merchant we can use for getting 6 points in fast talk is already a good thing to learn. Bottom. Bottom. Then up. Then left. And let's talk to him again. Okay. I can tell you all you want to. I can tell you all you want about my special boat. If you have the figurehead and a compass, you can guide the ship as you fit. So I can't go exactly anywhere you want to, but you discovered that. By the way, one of those things is okay. So we need a compass from the special shop, which we need a higher level. Oh, that is annoying. Which also means we're probably gonna be needing money. I think it's time to do what I didn't want to do, which is a round of money grinding. Where is Shell Circuit? Oh. Don't you avoid. My duty compels me to stay here. You must depart for a while. I'll be waiting for you at the next elder sign. That's fine? And you want me to rescue Princess Cassandra, which no idea where she is. Why did I even check the map? Okay, so option A, which could just solve the problem immediately, would be getting him one level faster. We are not there yet. Option B would be Morgan? Since we did invest in her, doesn't matter. Yeah, she has 6 points. And now she has 7 points. Okay, so she is enough. But I do want to do the money grind. So let's go with the old party so they can get a little bit of experience because Akabe doesn't need the extra experience. Save? No. Wait. Yes. So this is going to take a little bit, but please excuse me. You are probably not watching this live, you're probably watching this on YouTube, and so I probably will be able to just fast forward to this. So what are we going to do? Ghost. We are going to block, photo, block, block. And just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now we kill him. Rest. And go back to the city. There should be enough money to buy the compass. And enough to buy a little bit more of the come back to the city item. Was quicker than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, half, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 successful photos. 9.5. So close to 3k. Okay, that should be enough. Oh yeah, we still need to bring her with us. So stay. Save. I checked some, but I didn't check everyone. She's far away from... we need to put some extra and find a clue. That has to be important for something. You still far away from technology, and that's all I care. You do have enough for therapy, but I'm not putting it on it. Yeah, I'm gonna put an extra next on shooting. Dun, dun, dun. We get the compass. We grab the ghost. We check the 2 new zones. And we are done with the 3rd floor. Should be done fairly soon, actually, then. And I just thought about... I didn't buy more film. So... use equip. Morgan, you have nothing. So here is... Here's a druidic bow line. Enjoy. The path to it should be fairly straightforward. Yeah, I was like, okay, let's try the bull line. Nope, that is not a fight where I wanna experiment with a new party, with a new item. Nope. The small boat. Yes, and then we're gonna go to east. I hope that when we are controlling the boat, it goes a little bit faster. I wonder if with her on the party, we can talk to some of the animals. Sorry, the monsters. I just want to talk to you. Why are you so aggressive, my dude? Okay, you are really aggressive. Use all of your strength. Thanks for the advice after that. My god. Okay, 2 on you, 2 on you. I'm not even thinking about conserving MP after that. Let's do the rest. Should be fine. Okay, we have someone with high level of talk. Who Dancing Sociable has a store set up. I deal in rare birds, so you have better be ready to hand over some cash. Which will you have? Okay, bunch of stuff. Ooh, okay, I may wanna grind money actually. I may wanna actually grind money. Affects the mind, I'm good. Flick upon, I'm good. Bang on many, I'm good. Gemstone to destroy a thing, I do have it already. Silver bell, that's fine. Can inflict paralyzes on many. Screams let you flee. Enhances mental willpower. Enhances speed. Oh, are these status? Is this a status item too? We do have one of those. What is it? Oh, fate is lucky. Oh, okay, so we can increase its willpower, strength, fate, and cunning, I think. Okay, I wanna buy so much of your stock, my dude. I am absolutely grinding way too much money between streams and then coming back here. Poison, a device. Ooh, is this? Yeah, I'm gonna buy one. Deals mental damage. Intricate compass. Is this the one we want? Oh, there might be a key. You have a deal. Entices evil fools to you. Fast talk becomes tied to grow. What? Fine clue becomes tied to grow. Grants smarter resistant to a user. Dodge away quick from attack. Dodge away from slow attack. Oh, those are accessories! Because this is the one we have from minor injuries, and this one is major injuries. Okay. This is from minor stress, major stress. Dodge away from slow attacks, dodge away from quick attacks. Dodge is honestly better than anything else. I don't know if this just means weak and strong, or slow and quick are different types. No, it has to be weak and strong. So this one, we probably want this to everyone. That's 10,000. I want to farm 10,000. This is not a game where I give a fuck about like making sure the game is properly balanced. So I'm probably going to do the math later and just like next stream is going to start with me in this shop with like $100,000. Yeah, yeah. Like we got 3,000 from that like 2-minute run. I can probably... tomorrow is Sunday. 10 runs, easy. 30 runs, 90k. Yeah, I can do 30 runs. 1 hour. Yeah, I can do that. We start tomorrow with 90k. We get 4 of those capes. And then we buy enough to fully max out 4 status of everyone. Willpower, perception, and strength. Honestly, those are really good to max. Not Morgan's, but those are really good to max. Okay, we don't need Morgan anymore. I just realized I never bought the shell item back. Wonderful. That's fine. We are close to the second elder sign. Oh, now I can control. Nice. Oh, I absolutely would not know about the quest to go back and talk to the ghost again. I absolutely would not have known. Should I not do it then? Because it's kind of unfair for me to do it since it's not something I would have done. And I only would do it now because of the guide. Moral questions. I kinda don't give a fuck. Because I want the experience, I wanna... honestly, more than the power that comes from the experience and the levels ups, I care about improving the find clues and fast talk. Because, like, I feel like I'm losing content for not having that shit on high level. Which is not something you want to feel. And maybe you do. Some people like this type of stuff. Let's do a stay. Let's do a save. I don't think we need the shell right now because the 2 islands we're gonna go are not far away from the other sign. It's fine. We also want to save some money so we have enough to buy 20 films. 20 films is like 40, it's not that much. But we do want to have it. Oh yeah, from here I cannot find the... Oh no, we can get the boatman. Yeah, we can. We can because we can use the boat to go to the cemetery, and from the cemetery is reasonably easy to get to him. Could not see, that's fine. He can die then. I should swap Bayard's weapon. I didn't do it on the last stream because I wasn't really sure about the NPCs. And I'm still not sure, but at least we have him and we have an extra one. So, might as well. I'm not giving him an accessory because I do not know if we're not gonna just enter a boss fight, find the princess, and then he's just gonna say, "Thank you for helping me rescue the princess. Bye," and then leave the party with the items. So I'm not gonna risk an expensive item on him. Let me just... So willpower, perception, and luck. So that's 1, 5, 6, 6, 12. 12,000. You 5, 2, 3, 8. Plus 8, 16. 12, 16, 28. 28, 30. 34. 37. 37. 37. 7, 8, 9. 30, 40, 43, 49, 50. About 50k plus 10 from the accessory, 60k. Okay, 60k is 20 tries. Let's do 25. Just in case. Like, we don't need to maximize the strength of the scientist, but fuck it. Fuck it. If the game is giving me the chance, I don't know. Maybe strength does like change our max HP. Maybe strength affects max HP. I think it's worth it. Even if it's minuscule, maybe affects defense. Maybe I don't know. Like the directly effect is very easy to guess, but indirectly smaller effects are not easy to guess. Pum, 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 pum. Okay. Why did I start with this cave and not the other one? This one has an exit probably to the 4th floor. Maybe we should have gone for the other one first. Oh well. This door is locked. There's an important looking man there. This door is also locked. That's the... What else have we found locked in here? These two. The one on the witch's house and then the one on the central island. A skeleton in plate armor stands holding a key. It observes me and points the sword in my direction in a challenge. Dread Knight, are you the one holding the key? In that case, you are the one who have to use the talisman, right? Where is the fucking talisman? I don't remember the name of the talisman. No. Oh yeah, we have the new amplifier. We have to check that. It was a talisman, right? It's either this guy or someone on the top left. So let's try on both. Silver Crucifix, it was this one. Right? Yeah. I hold the artifact above my head. A white light radiates off it, and the knight staggers. It's a warm light. The curse placed upon me is broken. The knight collapses onto the pile of armor, bone dust, and stalking skull. Finally, I'm able to die, having fulfilled my mission beyond death. Only proof of my defeat can unlock the cell under my protection. The School of Chivalry have been acquired. Okay, do we still have the crucifix? Is there a second protector on the other side? We got the school. Let's see. No bracelet. Don't think so. Yeah, okay. So this was the protector. Why not having him on the middle island? Okay, so now it's open all the doors. Oh, are you Benedict? Oh yeah, oh, I thought he was going to be behind the staircase in the middle, in the center island. There you are, Benedict. Abandon your full errand and return to Newcon, or risk even further tragedy. Kusakabe, you yet lives. I saw motive kill you, yet here you are. I thought I would rot here eternally in this cell, but now I'm saved. I will go peacefully and tell you everything. Kaja, return him to your kingdom as I return to Cassandra. Fare thee well. Without any hesitation at all, Brandy joins the party. Realize the 300 experience. Good. Oh, I did not expect you to be a party member. Your status are not that high. Fighting, shooting, find clue, mythos, and fast talk. Oh, you're a mytho. Oh, you're a dabbler. Oh, because you're not a mystic. You're someone who studies it. Okay. Makes sense. Do you have the same as the... Yeah, I think you have the same list of spells as Lamont. Nice. Okay, so what's in the top left? And what's in the middle? Because I thought he was going to be... like here. I thought that like we are gonna fight the prisoners in one of the two, and then here on the middle, to the left of me, would be where we would enter with the key. And then he was going to be in this room down here, up here. Okay, so what's on the top left? Hello there. Are you Cassandra? A beautiful woman sits atop an extravagant bed. Cassandra. Who are you? I'm Miss Laplace's daughter, Cassandra. Won't you please get me out of here? Sorry, I have been trapped here for a long time and I feel faint. I can't stand very well. Want to lend me a hand? Still captivated by Cassandra's beauty, Charger extends a hand. You're not Cassandra, who are you? The not Cassandra grins evilly on a beautiful face. But you are mine now. Forget Cassandra. You are but be mine forever. I will give you pleasures unknown for all eternity. Oh, it was a trap. Succubus. Okay. I'm not even gonna try to talk to you. Okay, you are the boss fight. Let's start with... Let's just attack with you. Actually, since this is a boss fight, let's use the Quicksilver. You... Slice was the good one, right? For single target. Shockwave, and... I'm gonna have you cast more spells. Charge attacks. 26 and 52 mind damage. Oh, should we go for mind damage? Oh, she's already dead. Okay, that was quick. Okay, it's Cassandra. What a weird dock. There's no keyhole, but it's locked. The door decoration was a switch to undo the lock. When I pressed the switch, I heard the lock open with a click. Are you the Cassandra? It's the same setup as earlier. A beautiful woman sits atop the bed. Who goes there? You must not be here. Run far away. My father Laplace sees you here. I don't know what will happen. Princess Cassandra. I wish we have done things in a different order and have done this before with the knight. Kenichiro, I'm glad to see that you're safe. I hate my father when I was told you have died. Father is unwell as you have. He has realized that the demon is beyond his power to fully control, just as I suspected. I'm gonna go to the east from here to the Lake Witch place. If you're in the area, please come see me. Okay, so bring the knight to the witch's place after this. First, let's go back to the city to bring Benedict with us. And also we need to talk to the guy on the basement. Should I just bring Benedict to him? We can just do that, I guess. Yeah, let's try doing that before we go back to the city. Also, is he... he's not here. So maybe he is with the princess on the island. Oh, also, let me explore what I was assuming it was Benedict's cave. Oh, it's an elder sign. Okay. Transport to cave 1F. How do we get there? We go down here. And all the way to the left. Yeah. Thankfully, there was no random encounters. And then he should be on the left here. There's a young man wearing a robe. His cold eyes send chills down my spine. Isn't that Benedict? Help me, Louvain. These are our enemies. Breaking free, Chandra and the others, Benedict rush over to the wizard. Oh, fuck you. Enemies, you say? Well, I'll know just what to do with my enemies if I have any. Perhaps I'll show you just to see your true strength. Louvain forms shifts to a demon as he attacks. Motherfucker! Oh... I'm gonna sanctify myself. And then... let's try doing a big magic damage to him. Yeah, he is doing magic damage to us. 16. 25. 11. I do think it's good to just choose one and stick to it. And magic feels like it would be good. Honestly, it's because I'm expecting Charger's weapon to do amazing damage like the last time, like with the succubus. Not bad, you can at least kill Benedict for me. So you turn on me at least, Louvain? Yes, I think you know the perfect time for betrayal. So, brave ones from another world, perhaps we shall meet again. But it's goodbye for now. The wizard vanishes, and Benedict agrees to talk. What is up with that Louvain guy? Let's talk after we have returned to Newcon. It's bad to escape this world now. If we're captured by Laplace, we'll be tortured and then killed. Why were you not tortured and killed the last time? What would have happened if I have not talked to him before? I get curious about stuff like that. I keep thinking maybe if we have gone to the city, maybe there's going to be a cutscene of him saying, let's find my assistant or something. Because he's trying to lure us into the trap of the assistant of Louvain attacking us. It's just that we did it earlier. I wonder how different the side quests would have been if I have not just dismissed every single NPC immediately. Okay, what else do we have to do? We have to talk to the bowman to finish his quest. We need to talk to the princess on the witch's island. And we have 2 staircases that go to the 4th floor. Anything else I can think of? No. So now what, Benedict? Do I go to the tavern? I have a bunch of experience to spend. Yeah, give me 2 levels of find clue. 1 level of shooting and 1 on mythos. You psychic. Yeah, you can give therapy. And technology. 8,000 for level 10. Is level 10 gonna be the max level? Since 10 is the max on the status. At least I'm assuming 10 is the max on status. Oh, he cost 50 because of Benedict. Motherfucker. Made me spend more money. If I go to change... No, Benedict is not here. Oh, wait. Grab everyone there. Oh yeah, everyone has level up to level 5. So everyone does level up naturally when we level up. Or is it they just get experience from the quests and that's the primary way to get experience? As you enter the bar, everyone's attention turns towards Benedict. You're a pretty popular guy, aren't you, Benedict? Ah, Charger, hurry and talk to me. Take me to the hospital. Hey! A man in black clothes was prowling around the hospital. I told him to stop and he suddenly vanished. Looked like a fairy tale wizard in a black robe was staring near the hall. I wonder if that missing girl Amy is alright. We still haven't found her. I heard a purple aurora has appeared above the hall. I heard the same thing happened before when Weathertop vanished. What do you mean the Weathertop vanished? The kids claim they saw a gargoyle. I heard that it fell back towards the hall after circling the town. Our Oriental man entered, hasn't seen him come out. How's the investigation doing? Bum, bum, bum. The receptionist glanced questioningly at the figure of Benedict. I will stay here and rest. You take this. It's a key to that will allow access to Laplace himself. He took out a beautiful emerald statue. He won't help me anymore. Emerald effigy. Okay. Come and see me if you need the benefit of my expertise in these matters. Okay, let me see you. Are you down here? Since, yeah, the cabin was up there. I said I would tell you about Laplace's castle. The place has 5 levels of environment. So, we have done 1 basement, 1, 2, 3, and then there is 4. Is that a 5 or is 4 the last level and basement counts? Laplace keeps his throne in the 4th floor. His demons doesn't dwell in the same space as us. Laplace made sure that only he could contact it. I'm not quite certain how he enters this space myself. Laplace has a daughter that hates him named Cassandra. She foolishly tried to use psychomance to exorcise the demon from our world. She failed, of course, and went into a prison cell. Why have I been captured? I almost killed Laplace. I know that the demon can reverse the flow of time. I travel here by Elder Sign in order to bring my mother back to life. Then I meet Loven. Loven, who is that? A wizard. He taught me many things. He helped me come up with a plan to steal the demon. Since Loven despised Laplace, he said he couldn't let the fool hold great power. Just a little later, Kenichiro got in our way. But then Loven deceived you, didn't he? I don't know quite what he's up to. The demon is a strong magic, but it can't be perfect. Even Laplace started doubting the demon. Okay. Lots of information. Cassandra, Orman. What else do I want to prioritize? And then there is 2 staircases to the 4th floor. Do we have anything to do on the basement? Or the 1st, 2nd floor? Let me think. I am... Oh! Machinery. MP, HP. Diagnosis versus single. Fast talk skill up. Okay, let's do a bunch of experiments. This makes MP, this makes fast talk, this makes block, and this makes fast talk. No. This finds clue, okay. So, okay, condenser with amplifier. Put spirit to rest. HP damage, that's the shockwave. MP protection. Okay, let's try amplifier as the baseline. MP damage. Oh, that's a stronger MP. Nice. But amplifier. No. Uh, if energized is also the one we use to get the shockwave. Of the two, I think I care more about the shockwave. Okay, so Daimo. Okay. Condenser. Amplifier. Oh, I have to try amplifier. Influence. No. Fuck. Okay. Amplifier first. Have I seen every combination? Okay. Next is condenser, and we don't need to test amplifier again. Okay. And finally, energist with Dino. Okay. In that case, I do think this one? No. Yeah, this one. And here is Daimo, and I'm not using the astral amplifier. We only need to check the new one with all the other ones. We don't need to recheck the combinations we have already know. God damn, I'm dumb sometimes. Okay. Let's talk to the Orman and to the princess. I think that's where we should start. Before going to the 4th floor. Maybe finish the stream here after doing these two things, because on the first stream on the castle we explore basement and 1st floor, and now we explore 2nd floor and 3rd floor. I'm assuming 4th floor and 5th floor is the end, so 2 floors per stream is not a bad pace. What are we doing? We are talking to the Orman first. So we go up. And then we go to the cemetery. Because that's the fast exit to where he is. Unless we want to see if we can get the knight back. We cannot get Ryan. Maybe the thief is going to be okay with joining the party. Okay. Go down. And then... Oh, that's the wrong way. The fast way to him is the other side. Why did I thought it was this one? We have already done this before. And I already was annoyed about how this is actually the longest one to get to him. Oh, it automatically goes there. And then I have to leave to re-trigger the square. Also, my legs are hurting a little bit. Yeah. He should lead us to this... Oh! Can I talk to you even though I don't have her anymore? No. You always have to have Morgan in the party to talk to him. Or grind someone else to the point where they can. Now we're on the right one. Yeah. Okay. Go down. Down. What the? Oh, sorry, there was a bug in my room. He just hit a glass and I was like, what the fuck was that noise? Okay. Left, down. And then the room to my left. I really would not have thought of talking to him. But then the late Cassandra came and brought me the ferry. Since you have the compass and the figurehead, when you use my boat to escape this place, take my poor bones with you. Bury them, and if you will, in the small cemetery on the west shore of the lake. Yes. I don't want to, but... Jaja, it's about being polite. What the fuck, man? Woman. I was hoping that it was just fast travel to it, but that's fine. Which one was this again? What the fuck were you again? Oh, the Dapper Man. Who... You, come peacefully. With an extra random encounter at the end. And then... Okay, right. It's possible that the next stream is going to be the last one for this game. It is possible. Come on. Come on. Let me rest because we do have a decent amount of physical damage. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. The old woman before you is small, but dignified. You don't have anything new, right? Jaja, I heard you rescued the Princess Cassandra, thank you. Now, much, but please take this. The witch puts out a ring made out of crystal. Other words, Annulus. Oh, your door is not locked by the skull. For some reason, I don't know why I thought it would. Jarbon is here. Hello, Jarbon. Oh, he was talking about Benedict. Mrs. Cassandra is here. She gives me a sweet smile as she sees me. Cassandra appears. Hello. I knew you'd come. I have a favor I must ask of you. If you would listen. What is it? We are ready to help in any way possible. Please, you must rescue my father. He may rule this world as emperor, but that is only because he uses Laplace's Demon to see into the future and create an attack plan that couldn't fail. But the status and honor he acquired is empty because it wasn't earned. My father knows this, but even so, he's using the demon still to secure the reign of his imperial throne. And so the demon power has warped this world. Without its power, this world will vanish. My father is to blame for all this. But it's not too late. I want you to talk with my father and have him break the infernal pact with the demon. How can you possibly sway or stop him? He has the power of a demon. But you are not from this world, you see. The demon power cannot predict or account for your actions. That is why he fears Kenichiro, Benedict, and all of you people. I believe defeating him will remove the demon hold on him. And this problem is not limited to only this world. Benedict's gateway here has alerted my father to the existence of another world. A world just on the other side of the rift. That's right, it's your world he wants now. Why? Perhaps he wishes for a world to conquer without the need of the demon. Gotcha. The numbers aren't in your favor, but it will be 0 if you don't try. I cannot thank you enough. My father should be on the 4th floor. A century of stone in statue shape blocks the entrance and cannot be passed without permission. However, going through the arena will also lead you to a path to his chamber. The arena. Okay, that was a lot of call. Are you hurt? Please don't overextend yourselves. You're the only hope, my father. Okay. Let me check the Middle Island again. Because I wanna see if the knight, if Bayard is there. I wanna bring him to the princess. He said he was gonna go with stay with the princess, but I guess maybe the game was expecting you to do top left first. Yeah. I could swear he was on the right room, but is he on the left room and I just misremembering? No. Above. I distinctly remember him being in this zone, but he's not. I kind of want to Google the locations of the NPC, of the friendly NPCs, because I do not enjoy this game of find the fucking NPC, especially when he's not in the place he should be. It could be like you're done, and there is nothing more to it than that. Not sure. Transport to the hall. Let's stop here then. It's a bit early, but we have completed 2 more floors, and I am satisfied. So for tomorrow, I'm going to grind a fuck ton of money. Looking forward to that. And tomorrow there's not gonna be stream because I'm going to be playing tabletop with some friends. I always try to play a game with them every weekend, so it is what it is. Bum, 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 bum. We have a lot of random items now. And key items. Some stuff then is warping around the text, but that's normal for fan translated games. Buy another one of these. I can also buy a big stock of these too. It's going to be good. That grinding, in a way, it is going to make us go into a sort of like easy mode, which is not something I normally want. But again, I feel like whatever is gameplay-wise I have already gotten, and I'm mostly worried about... what was that? What was that? And I'm mostly worried about missing content because of low status and low skill level. Oh! I forgot to take the ashes of the guy. Fuck. Okay, so let's start tomorrow delivering the ashes to the boneyard. And then... oh no, but we need more gun. Let me go deliver the ashes now then. Should be quick since we can just teleport to the 3rd floor. Doesn't look like anyone else is using it. I tossed the corpse in. Now I can sleep in peace. Thank you. There we go. How close are we to the next level up? Just 5 minutes. I wish I could have this later. Well, it's close enough. Okay, let's check this new experience. Yeah, the 3K it is actual 3K. And do a little bit of away from it. We're gonna get around 3,000 from killing the door 30 times. I guess I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna use Kusabedon since we are 25, 27.9. Yeah, 3,000 is going to put everyone on 28. It's gonna put everyone close to Kusabe's experience. I think that's okay. Also, before I go, we did improve his psychic level. So now he has a bunch of new skills. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, full restore. Boost party evasion. Increase party fortitude. We have to remember these two. Psychic barrier and aura barrier. You did have others barriers. You have aura shields. And psychic shields. Those are both good to use at the start of a boss fight, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, we also... yeah, we were using... Bind, Purify, Heal. Restore HP to the party! How... Total HP was also up at 12. Okay, I don't know the max amount, but that's great for boss fights. Oh, we may have Sakabe be more of a support role in boss fights. Okay, as always, thank you very much for watching today's stream. If you're interested in watching more of my content live, I try to stream on Twitch every day. If you're interested in watching some of my old content, I try to archive everything on my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you will join me tomorrow. Bye bye.